Good morning, everyone. Namaste. It's Christina with Jai Bhakti Yoga, and I'm so grateful, as always, to have you all here this morning. You're welcome to always join me outdoors here at the spot, and if you take a really good look behind me, you're going to know exactly where the spot is in City Park in New Orleans. I've got my little hat on today because it's quite bright with the beautiful morning sun, and this is a beautiful vibration that we can all share today. Today's class is the chair yoga class, and we're so divinely graced with the City Park to provide us with benches here for this special class. If you'd like to join us, you don't even need to bring a chair, as we'll be here utilizing the space and we can socially distance ourselves quite perfectly in this particular location. I'm going to sit back here so you can see the full body and the full view. And from this point on, we're going to get right into our practice and enjoy our time together, sending much love to each of you. Always a good opportunity to come a little bit early so we can sangha and talk to each other here on Zoom, and always connecting in our community so that we can get to know each other and share and support each other as best as we can. So you'll see passerbys throughout. We are in a public park and it's a beautiful space. It's much love. This is a nice, sweet little nature walk, nature trail that they have here. It's an itty bitty one, but it's just so sweet. So let's go ahead and get started. From time to time, I'll pop up to let students into the class that might be coming in a little bit late. But keep in mind that this is your practice. You do what's best for you throughout the entire journey. I'm going to ask, if you'd like, you can grab a blanket and grab a strap. And if you utilize blocks, I would encourage you to use the blocks, especially if in your chair, your feet don't exactly push flat into the ground. If they don't push flat into the ground, then you're going to want to put some blocks or a blanket underneath your feet to bring the earth to you. So this way the postures can feel more accessible. Okay? So much love, and let's begin. From this space, go ahead and ground your feet into the earth. And then allow yourself to focus on a spot in front of you that doesn't move if your eyes are open. And we'll begin our meditation with some inspiration today from Tantra of the Yoga Sutras. Allow yourself to fall into a space of comfort. Let go of all things attached to no thing. Yoga Sutra 2.51. Bahya Bahyanantra Vishayakaspi Katurta. There is a fourth phase of a pranayama, and it is beyond the realm of the first three. It is the effortless pause that arises from the practice of inhale, exhale, and retention. It is the effortless pause that arises from the practice of inhale, exhale, and retention. The effortless pause. Let's focus on that today as we come into Dirga breath, 3-part breath, which is known as 4-part breath. The inhale, the pause, the exhale, and the pause, the 4 parts. Please close the eyes if that feels wonderful for you. Focus on something beautiful. Out the mouth. Root your seat into your chair. Lengthen through your spine. Roll your shoulders back and down. Hug the elbows in. Palms pressing into your thighs. Breathing consciously here. Just acknowledge, just observe. Now begin to inhale through the nose. Pausing at the top. And exhale deeply. Pausing at the bottom. Inhale deeply. Pause at the top. Exhale deeply. Let the belly fall. Pausing at the bottom. Inhale fully. Exhale deeply. Let's continue to breathe like this as we add some movement into the posture. As we inhale, make a big neck roll. And reverse the circle. And reverse. And reverse. Back to neutral. Inhale, look up towards the sky, offer gratitude. Allow your forehead, your eyes, your heart, your cheeks to all get kissed by the sun. And on the exhale, take that energy with you and draw your chin towards your chest. Bow and honor yourself, honor your practice. Inhale, take the arms with you, reach up as high as you can. And exhale, bring the hands to your heart space. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And capture all of that, bring it back to your heart space. Inhale, sweep the arms up once more. Exhale, capture it all, bring it to your heart space, and set an intention for your practice this morning. Relax your eyes, your eyebrows, your jaw, your mouth. Just find a space of meditation. Honor each other, honor this time together. Take the hands to the knees as we round the spine, chin to chest. And with effortless ease, here we go. Inhale, reach the arms up. And big circle. Nice, nice big stretch. Inhale, reach the arms up, big stretch. Reaching back. And one more time. And reverse the circles. Marrying this breath to the movement. Full breath, full exhale. And the next time the hands pass forward, let them rest on your knees. Cat-cow stretch, round the spine. And slide the hands to upper thighs, elbows hug in, lift the chest, find that inner body bright, really tuning in. Exhale, slide the hands to your knees, round the spine, allow the eyes to gaze, maybe even to the third eye space. Notice what colors and shapes you see. Inhale fully as you roll the shoulders back with most expansion. Exhale, round, last time here. Inhale, slide the shoulders back, lift the chest, elbows hug in. And release, relax the shoulders, a couple rounds. Shake everything out, let it go, let it go. Good morning. And from here, let's go ahead and root those feet right back down, heels right underneath our knees, knees pointing forward. Engage your thighs, so even though you're sitting, you're still working here. And then as though you're engaging what we call Mula Bandha, your root chakra, so you're pulling up the earth energy. You ring up through your belly, which we call Manipura or Uddiyana Bandha. And then we lift up through the heart space, up into the throat, which is known as the Jalandhara, and our throat chakra or Jalandhara Bandha. So these are the three great bandhas, the Maha Bandhas, and they support the entire nadi channel and all of the chakra system. So when we engage everything here fully and present, we find our frame. If you have a chair back, you're welcome to lean into the back of your chair or push a pillow between you and the back of the chair if you've got it pretty far back. So that way you have that space to stay nice and tall and long. That was just a strap. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Lift the heels. Engage the thighs. Very nice. And then exhale, press your feet down and lift your toes. And then extend through the toes, push the toes down, lift the heels. Exhale, pull your navel in, belly button to spine. Exhale, heels to the ground. Good, beautiful. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, lift the heels, nice and smooth. Exhale, release the heels, lift the toes. Last time, inhale. You're gonna hear creaks and cracks and pops. Those are just your little gas bubbles in your joints. It's true. And then once your feet are grounded, please lift the right knee in towards your chest. You might help your leg here. Okay, that's cool. Extend your leg long and then draw your knee in. Let's get some movement into your knee. Remember to engage the lower belly. Pull yourself slightly forward as to not lean back. Keep the spine long and extended towards the sky. Very good. And then go ahead and cross this right leg over the left like a lady. And if that's not happening today, then cross at the ankles. Very good. Lengthen all the way up towards the crown with the arms. Exhale, twist to the right. Gaze over your right shoulder. If you're crossed, you can have your hand on your knee or thigh. That's cool. And make sure that you still have the left knee directly over your ankle. Nice. Deep breath in. Exhale to twist. 2 more breaths, wringing out through the vertebra. And let's inhale to center, reach the arms up. Very nice. Relax your leg down, relax the hands down, help yourself out there. Please shake that out, let it go. Let it go. Move the knees from side to side. Very good. And then back to neutral position, back to the knees over the ankles. Inhale, sweep the left knee in towards your chest. Keep the right knee slightly in. Engage active through the right thigh so as to not sway out. And here we begin the movement. Nice. If you feel comfortable here, now that you have an idea of where we're going and what we're doing, go ahead and close your eyes and tune right back into the body. And visualize the energy flowing from your toes, through your knee, up your thigh, up to the crown, flowing with breath. So it's just effortless. And then we're going to take this lovely leg when you're ready on your next inhalation and either cross it over the right thigh or go ahead and slide your foot to your ankle. So you have options here. Since I did the more modified version, I'll do the modified. And then from this space, let's inhale, the arms reach up. And exhale, twist to the left and just go to your edge. Don't go too far. You're just beginning the practice this morning. Keep the spine nice and long. Scoop the pubic bone slightly forward. Draw the right hip slightly back as you draw the left hip forward. So we're realigning a torsion pelvis if that's something that you're working with. Gazing over the left. And then in gratitude, we sweep the arms back up through center. Exhale, release the leg, release the hands. Please shake that out and let that go. Tune back into your groove, to your flow. Shoulders lift. Push down into the heels. Relax the shoulders. 1 more breath. Release. Let's lift that right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, release the right arm down. Lift the left arm up. Exhale, release that down. Lift the right knee up. Extend the leg. Inhale back to center. Let it go. Left knee lifts, inhale. Extend the leg. Inhale back. Exhale to earth. Inhale, right arm up, left knee lifts. Extend the leg. Inhale, knee in. Foot goes down, exhale, arm down. Inhale, left arm lifts, right leg lifts. Extend the leg. Inhale, knee. Exhale, lower. Inhale, the arms lift. Right leg lifts. Extend the leg. Draw it in. Keep the arms lifted. Press the foot down. Inhale, left. Extend the leg. Return. And to earth. Exhale, hands down, clear the space, clear the aura. Take a moment to cleanse. Mountain pose, fingers spread wide, roll the shoulders back. Proud and tall we stand here in the space. Root the seat into the chair, lift through the crown. Rotate the left palm towards you. Inhale, right arm lifts. Maybe you bend the elbow, that's fine. And you can stay here, or maybe it's long and extended, and start to reach through the left hand as you kindly roll over to the left, reach and extend the right ribs open. Remain here for 5 breaths. And just notice the sound of your breath. Notice if you can reach actively through that left hand and roll the shoulder back. Push the right hip down as to not come up on you. Inhale, let's flow up through center and allow all the tinglies down the right arm. Rotate the palm to you, lift up through the left, and kindly go all the way over and reach as far as you can. Open up through your rib cage here. Find that light. Find that gentle smile on your face. Find that heart opening. And let's flow back to center. Left hand down, right arm lifts. Keep going, keep flowing. Connect to the breath and then flow through center. Other side, keep rooting through your seat. Keep pushing those legs down. Start to move a little more organically if you like to add more movements and wrist rolls. Lateral stretching. When we're complete on either side, palms touch up towards the sky. Let's fold forward, exhale. Either your forearms rest on your thighs or you keep going and let your head hang heavy here. You might shake your head yes, shake your head no. And if you are in forward fold, really let yourself just drape, let go. Find the word that we don't like very much, and it's known as surrender. Surrender. Inhale, float yourself back up, reach the arms up, take the right leg with you. Maybe a warrior one is in order. Hands down by your sides, take the right knee to the chest, cross it over the left. Maybe you this time have it at the knee. Press into the shin, lift up here, long spine. Exhale, bring your butt back and start to come forward and find your edge. For some of you, you might have to reposition yourself on your chair and keep the hips square. As you come forward, you'll feel a stretch from the glute, maybe through your IT band here. Only go to the extent that feels good for you. 5 breaths. You have the option to flex the foot if you wish. It's not necessary. And when you do, it's kind of fun to just discover what muscles are beginning to stretch when you flex your foot. Just be mindful you don't want that little nugget right underneath your knee to be pointing towards your face. That's your tibia. You want it to face down. Now, option 1, after about 5 breaths here, we're going to start to take a gentle rotation towards the right. It can be in a variety of ways. Yourself up and take your left hand towards your right thigh and look over the right shoulder, keeping the right hand on the right thigh to help you. Okay. The other variation is to take your forearm to your thigh or to your shin, calf area, and the right hand stays on the thigh or it reaches up towards the sky. Okay. And the third option is your elbow presses into the calf, palms press into each other, and you're gazing up towards the sky, prayer twist. So you have 3 variations of prayer twist. Take the one that works for you for 5. Deep, beautiful breaths, drawing the hips back, extending through your beautiful crown, awakening through Samadhi chakra. Just receiving the blessing. Inhale, let's start to come back to center. Take your time to get there, articulating the spine into neutral position, a gentle forward fold. Alleviate tension through the lower back. Inhale, pull yourself all the way up, reach the arms up, extend the right leg long out in front of you. Exhale, hands down, foot down, and go ahead and shake that out. Roll through your spine, cat-cow. Really fall in love with the nectar between the poses, the effortless pause. And now from here, let's journey to the other side. Inhale, arms reach up, left knee rises. Extend the leg out long in front of you if that's for you. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Knee draws in, cross over the right thigh. Reposition the bottom foot so that the knee and the ankle are in alignment here. Hands come down towards your calf muscle. Extend through the chest. Pull the chest between the shoulders here. Get really proud. Get your booty to go back and then come forward. Bend the elbows, hug in. And maybe you're here for some of you. Some of you might be way up here, totally cool, no problem. You're just gonna stay lifted and don't worry about coming forward, all right? Everyone else, you're gonna go ahead and come forward to the extent of your edge, whatever feels really good and juicy for you, and then stay there for 5 rounds of breath. And resist the urge to really dump into it. Really just give yourself permission to find more length through your spine. Bring your booty back. Allow it to open up. Hip flexors to open. Mindful that this could be emotional at times too. Energy can shift with hip opening poses. Now remember, on the 5th round of breath, you have the opportunity to remain here for a little longer and really receive more benefit. Or you can begin the journey into the twist, and we start to come up to prepare, start to take the hand over to the direction that feels best for you. Remember, one side's always going to be different than the other. Left hand presses into your thigh and begin to take the gaze in the direction of the sky. If you went a little further in the other variation, maybe you try it here. So there's always opportunity to grow. It's effortless and it's peaceful. Be very mindful with our lower backs. You only get one. Notice what colors come up for you if your eyes are closed. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. And let's come back to center on an inhale. Sweep the arms up. And exhale, let's go forward here. Once more over the leg. Bow here. We're going to take this just a tiny bit further. From this space, go ahead and slide your left leg over your right completely and cross here like a lady. Option 1 is right here, okay? And maybe you take your right arm under the left and you hug yourself. And this is perfectly fine. For those of you that have a block, you can place a block underneath your toes and press your toes into that block. And that will give you more support and stability, okay? If you feel inclined to wrap your foot around your ankle, please go ahead and do so. Really squeeze your thigh muscles together, as this is going to nourish the joints in the knees and the ankles, okay? So when you're ready, the other option for those of you taking the arms, backs of the hands, or the palms wrapped to touch. All right, so really discover what feels so good for you right now. We're going to visit this pose again later, so take maybe a different variation to start. Stay here for 3 more rounds of breath. If you'd like to lift lower, please do so, and just discover what you'd like to ring out today. What is the puja, the release, the effortless pause we can once regain? When we come back to a neutral position, or if your wings come back down, extend the arms out wide into a T. Rotate the palms back behind you and reach for your fingers, interlace the fingers behind you. Maybe you reach for your t-shirt, or if you have a strap nearby, then you can use the strap and you can pull down or hold your block and push the block down, okay? We're gonna lift our chest really big and open, kind of like we're puffing ourselves up like the eagle. Nice and big, heart opens, it's a gentle back bend here. If you're wrapped, really squeeze those legs nice and tight. That will protect your lower back significantly. And on your next exhale, let's release. Round the spine, take the wings around and reach for your knee. Take a breath. Exhale. Inhale, roll yourself up. Uncross the legs. Please shake that out. Let that go. Nice. And then plant the left foot down into the earth. Inhale that right knee in. Let's cross it over like a lady. To the best of your ability, please. And then again, if you want to push down onto a support, please do. Move that left foot so you're directly in alignment with one another. You're in one median plane. Arms out to a big T, and take the left arm under the right and hug yourself here. Sweetly lifting and lowering if that's for you. Wrapping the arms or taking the backs of the arms to touch. Maybe you try something new. Maybe you did what you did before. Lifting up through the elbows, extending and opening up the serratus anterior, and exhaling to draw those elbows back down, getting into the shoulder girdle and the upper body. The next time that we pass through center, pause here. We'll open up those beautiful wings, extend. Receive, receive, receive. Rotate the palms back behind you. Maybe you interlace the fingers, or maybe you just reach back like locust pose. You might be holding your strap. Your eyes could be opened or closed. Squeezing the legs, lifting up through that heart. And finally releasing. Reach the arms up. Wrap around, cover yourself like a wave of energy, Erhowan and Ahawan energy flowing through you. Inhale, float yourself back up, roll the shoulders open, back and down. Release the legs. Relax everything here and allow some movement. And then kindly release the hands back to your knees. Let's take a nice sun salutation and salute this beautiful, glorious day, right? Right, Kiana? Kiana, right? Kristen's in the house, friends. Kristen's in the house. Inhale, let's sweep these arms up towards the sky. Exhale, let's fold over the legs as best you can. Shake your head, yes, honor yourself. Shake your head, no, letting go of all that no longer serves. Inhale, rise up towards the sky. Take the right knee with you. Exhale, release, bow forward. Inhale, hands to shins or thighs, halfway lift. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, rise up, sweep the arms up, take the left knee with you. Nice organic movements. Exhale, flow back. Yourself to connect, honor the practice, honor the flow. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky, palms touch. Exhale, hands to knees, round the spine, chin to chest. Hands to upper thighs, elbows hug in, lift the heart, little cobra. Exhale, hands to knees, round the spine, little cat. Arms reach up to the sky. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Salute the sun. Take this energy in with you. Exhale, bow down and place it into the earth to nourish. Inhale, hands to shins, looking forward, articulate the spine, let the head be last. Exhale, bow forward, release everything back down. Inhale, reach the arms up, right leg comes up with you. Extend the leg if you so wish. Draw the knee in, exhale, we bow down, offer yourself a salute. Inhale, hands to shins, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, left leg comes with you. Extend, nourish through the leg, through the heel, through the toes. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise up, palms touch. Hug the sun. Hands to knees, round the spine, cat tuck. Inhale, little cobra, hands to upper thighs, elbows back. Exhale, little cat, round the spine. Once more, little cobra, elbows back, lift the heart. Exhale, little cat, round the spine. Arms reach up, touch the sun. Rotate the palms away from you, clear the space, clear the auric field, release all negativity around you. Mountain pose, solidify your stance, solidify your power. Rotate the left palm down, reach the right arm up. Reach actively through the left, tilt to the left, open up through the right ribs. If you like to take the left hand behind you, you can take the left hand behind you, open up through the left shoulder. Be mindful in this beautiful space. You can also bend the elbow and support the back of your head and press your head into your hand. It feels really good. Helps to open up through the underbody and to your obliques. Next beautiful breath. Inhale, reach all the way up. Feel the tinglies down the fingers. Release the right hand down. Sweep the left arm up. Begin to take your expression as you reach through the right fingertips all the way over the left fingertips touch the right side. You might discover taking the hand behind you feels nice. Maybe touching the back of your chair, helping to lift you up, but keep that left hip down. You bent your knee or your elbow and take your hand behind you. Please do that here. Get that beautiful stretch. Open up through the chest a little bit more. And inhale, we pull ourselves back through center, both arms lift, palms touch, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, we're gonna twist all the way to the right. Hands clear the space, look over your right shoulder. Find the effortless pause in the moment of stillness. Notice the ripples, but acknowledge the truth. Inhale, sweep the arms up to center, take it all in. Exhale, twist to the left, clear the space, clear the field. Let the fingers touch down as you look behind you. Soft gaze, offering love and compassion to yourself and all the beings around you. The trees, the leaves, the animals, the people, the sounds. We inhale, sweep all the way back up, palms touch. Exhale, bow forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, sweep all the way up, palms touch. Twist to the right, exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, the arms reach up. Exhale, twist to the left. Look over your left shoulder. Release the right hand down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, sweep halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way up. Take the arms with you all the way back behind you. Interlace the fingers or hold your strap. Open up your chest or reach for the back of your chair. 3 rounds of breath, coming into a camel pose. Next, exhale, release the hands. Sweep the arms back, up and around. Round the spine, little cat tuck. 3 breaths. Take the pubic bone towards your forehead as you round here. Alleviate all the muscles along the lumbar spine. Notice the C curve through the lower back. Melt into that space. 1 more, 2 more breaths. Really give yourself permission to melt. It's okay. Get a little slouchy here. Inhale, roll all the way up, reach the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. We're gonna side tilt Parshva Urdhva Hastasana. Keep the arms parallel to each other. Gaze up towards the sky. Press active through your right hip, no kicking it out. We're celebrating our victory again of the saints, and that's what I'm hearing. So that's what you might be hearing yourselves. So celebrate with us. Inhale back to center. And exhale to the other side as you open up, inner body bright. Notice the tinglies really reach through the fingers. Notice that pranic energy flowing through your beautiful bodies. Really discover that soul self, spiritual being, living and having human experiences. Inhale back to center. Capture the moment. Exhale, fold over the legs. Go ahead and shake it out here. If you want to take your right hand down to the ground or to your toes, you can TP the fingers, and if you have a block, use it. Push that right hand down into the earth and start to sweep the left arm up. Maybe thigh. Get loose in the hips here as you bring your tailbone back and start to peek over your left shoulder. We're going to be here for a few rounds of breath, and then open up that left arm. Very nice. We'll stay here for 3 more breaths. Let your tailbone scoop under as you find length and extension through your spine, while at the same time a beautiful rotation. So this will nourish our herniated discs. We open up through these spaces, but very softly, little by little, poco a poco. Exhale, we release the left hand down. Take it slow, re-articulate, and bow forward to honor. And then from here, we'll go ahead and take the left hand down, TP the fingers, right hand to the right thigh. Start to open up towards the right, maybe lift the right arm up. Nice strong left hand into the earth, extending through the left arm, the bicep, the tricep, forearm. Feel that energy flowing from the right fingertips down through the left, the polarities. And we exhale, right hand down to the earth. Look forward and fold. Maybe you reach for opposite elbows here, hang out in ragdoll, shake the head yes, shake the head no. And you have the option to stay here or bring the elbows forward, big and strong. We keep those elbows forward. Activate your tummy muscles, scoop the pubic bone under, pull through your lower back there so that you feel some strengthening. Pull your belly button in more to protect your lower back. Lift your toes, push into the balls of the feet. Take 2 more breaths. Keep those hands where they are. 1 more breath. Relax your jaw. And inhale, let's come up. If you need to reach for opposite wrists or your thumbs or hold a strap, you're welcome to do so. And here we go, Parshva. Tilt to the left. You might roll that right shoulder back. Let the shoulders drop down. And don't worry about going too far. It's just a small expression. We're opening up the nadi channels that run all the way down the side body. So typically when we rest on our right side of our bodies, we tend to go to sleep quicker as it activates the inga. And then inhale, come back to center, and then exhale to the right. And when we stay on the left side of our bodies, we activate the pingala, so it keeps us more active, which is why you probably might be a little bit more trouble if you have to sleep on your left side. You have a habit of sleeping that way. Nice. And then inhale, let's come back to center. Release the hands behind you. Interlace the fingers. Change the other favorite cross of your thumb. So not the same way that you did before. Open up your chest. Get a nice big stretch. Lift up. Press those feet down. Remember, keep them hip distance. And then exhale, fold over your legs. Reach the arms up behind you. Nice deep stretch. Inhale, sweep yourself all the way up. Take the right leg up with you. Cross the leg over the left. Walk the left foot into center line. Maybe around the ankle this time. Take the left arm under the right. Hug yourself here or take yourself into a variation that you wish to play with differently. You can wrap the backs of the hands to touch or the palms to touch. And then take the elbows forward and away from you, and then allow your eyes to close or soften. Find a space of meditation here, concentration. And then take the wings out long to a T. Sustain, rotate the palms up towards the sky. Gaze over the right palms. Journey back to center, inhale. Exhale, left. Keep reaching, roll the shoulders back and down, lift the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades towards one another, belly up and in. Inhale to center, sustain, rotate the palms down to face the earth. Deepen the exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up, take the palms to touch the sky. And exhale, receive, bring your hands back to heart space, receive your blessing. Keep the legs crossed as they are. Inhale to lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist to the right. You have the option to open up the arms into a T. You have the option to take your forearm down to your thigh and press your palm to twist. You have the option to spread your wings and come into maybe a fallen T. Take 5 breaths. If you'd like to add some movement, you can add some wrist rolls, finger movements, maybe some gentle neck rotations, looking up and down. For those that like to bend the elbow, you can bend the elbow, press your hand into your head into your hand, I mean. Really wringing out all of the little joints, anything that's stale. Exhale it out. And then let's come back through center. Sweep the arms up to the sky. And exhale, bring the hands to heart. There's just so much beauty in this park, right, Kristen? So much to look at and just take in. Just take it all in. Relax the hands down, uncross those lovely legs. Go ahead and shake that out, let it go. If you need to do a little bicycle movement, do bicycle movement, wiggle. And now we're gonna come to the other side. So let's flow it out. Inhale, the arms reach up. Bow forward, take the booty back, roll down, get nice and lazy, nice and juicy. Inhale, halfway lift. Bow forward, roll it out. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Left knee comes in with you. Maybe you extend the leg, but we're gonna cross that bad boy over the right. Wiggle the right foot in towards your median. And the right arm floats under the left. We hug ourselves here and take the variation that serves you, knowing that each time you do this posture, it could be something different. Take 5 rounds of breath in the space that feels best for you here. Eyes could be closed or at a soft meditative gaze. Just appreciating, just having so much gratitude. So even though we're in the month of gratitude, gratitude is a daily practice. It's a daily practice. On breath number 5, let's open up our wings and take everything in as though we're hugging this whole beautiful space. Everyone around us, our global family, our communities. Notice that synergy, that vibration through your arms, emanating from your chest out. Rotate the palms up to receive your blessings. Take a moment to gaze over your left palm, offering gifts of gratitude. Gaze over the right, offering the gifts of strength and endurance and courage. Inhale the arms together, palms touch, elbows lift, palms, wrists parallel to the earth. Twist to the left. And either you open your wings, you take it to a T, you tilt your T, or you just bend your elbow and rest here. Maybe the back of the hand touches your head. Please discover something that feels good for you. Stay here for 5 beautiful breaths. Very abundant. So much oxygen, you can take as much as you like. Inhale, bring the hands back together, come to center, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bow over crossed legs as best you can, honoring your whole body, honoring each other, honoring the space of gratitude. Inhale, pull yourself up, uncross your knees apart, coming into butterfly stretch and flutter the butterfly. Tuning back into the breath, Durga breath, 4-part breath, inhaling. Notice the pause at the top and then the deep exhale through the nose. And the pause at the bottom. Inhale. Sweet nectar at the top. And exhale deeply. Butterfly stretch. Let the knees fall apart. Sit maybe towards the closer edge of your chair. Anterior tilt in the pelvic girdle. Roll the shoulders up. Let the hands rest on the inner thighs. If you happen to have arms on your chair, you're probably lucky because then you got yourself your own. I can also show you a variation with the strap since we'll be here for about 5 breaths. But you may need a bigger strap than what I've got here. You would make a giant loop, wrap the strap around you if it doesn't get wet with the water beneath you, because then that doesn't feel great. And then from this space, the strap will support your legs as it opens, as the knees open. There we go. And in the sacred space, option 1, you have the option to remain here in butterfly stretch. Option 2, we're going to begin to take some cooling movements, some shoulder rolls, and relaxing our bodies into the space of what we call Shavasana and meditation. Maybe you ground your feet. Lift and lower the heels once more, stretching out the bottoms of your feet. You might roll onto the tops of your feet 1 foot at a time. Maybe you take a foot back behind you, roll onto the top of your foot, stretch out the other one. Make some wrist rotations, finger spreads. We use these guys all day long. Some elbows, maybe getting into the action, the arms, and repeat, reverse the other side. Reach the right arm up and over. Release, hand to thigh, left arm up and over. Release. Move around the body, the torso. Maybe some Sufi circles. And the other direction. Just notice how the spine interacts with the lower body here. Psoas muscles. And then we're gonna release this all and bring those knees in, make a few circles with the knee. You can hold the leg. Reverse. Coming to neutral, make some rotations with your ankle. Maybe it's a circle or two, maybe it's a point and flex. And let that go. And then the other side, same thing, make a few circles with the leg, with your foot. And let that go, come to the other direction. And when you're ready, go ahead and make those little ankle rolls. Point and flex. And release. Go ahead and make yourself very comfortable. Allow your legs to extend out in front of you, get soft. You might take one more little neck roll here. You might draw a circle in the air with your nose. And then take this time to shake anything else out that needs to be released. Close the eyes. Scan the body. If you happen to be outside, your eyes might be open and just gazing into all the splendor around you, all the abundance that surrounds you. You might notice the colors more vibrant. Everything looks more vibrant. Just relax. Effortless pause that arise from the practice of the inhale, the exhale, and the retention. Yoga Sutra 2.51. Bahya Bahyantra Vishya Ka Espi Katurtaha. There is a fourth phase of pranayama, and it is beyond the realm of the first three. It is the effortless pause that arises from the practice of the inhale, the exhale, and the retention. Let us meditate together for the next few rounds of breath. Purvaha Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodaya Om Bhurvasvaha Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodaya Om Bhurvasvaha Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodaya Take a moment to observe where you are in the space of meditation. To capture the soul self within the human being. To see the beauty and the nectar within as it shines forth, like the trees that root themselves firmly into the earth and grow in strength and abundance, to flourish and produce a great fruit and the oxygen that we breathe. The light that lives in me honors the light in each of you. Together we close our class with the sound of Om. Inhale. Om Shanti 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Om Jai Bhagwan Ki Jai. Namaste. Namaste. And namaste, y'all. Thank you all so much this morning and for coming this morning and being present together as family, as bodies of culture. We receive so much nourishment. So I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow morning as we have yin yoga, whether we'll be here at this spot. And remember, if you take a good look behind me, you know where we are, just left of the beautiful swan boats. And I'll see you tomorrow. And our view is the wind chime tree. We look right at it. So come on by. Much love and namaste.